Good Friday afternoon on KQ2 Storm Tracker meteorologist Jared Shelton, tracking a chance of some rain and wet snow into tonight, but minimal travel concerns or accumulations anticipated there. Colder, breezy, but dry into the weekend. Maybe some flurries on Saturday. That's about it. And then actually another warm up as we head towards portions of next week. Friday afternoon, our live camera, about 4 o'clock, it's nice. Upper 40s, some sunshine, few clouds moving on in from the west as that disturbance that brings that chance of wintry precipitation tonight is kind of pushing across Kansas right now. So some of that rain and snow west of Topeka and Wichita. And as we get closer to sunset, those clouds are going to fill on in. Talking maybe a few sprinkles as early as 7, and then that change over to snow there on the western half of that after 9 o'clock through the midnight hour. And then by 5-6 a.m. Saturday, we're done with any of that precipitation, and the colder air kind of starts to move on in for your Saturday. So in terms of accumulations, we're talking maybe nothing up to half an inch in most of the area where you see that white shading. And then you get over into northeast Kansas from Atchison over to the west, Topeka, I-70. That's where you could be talking about up to an inch of wet snow, mainly on grassy surfaces. So no big issues with that tonight. You can see our lows overnight down in the upper 20s to low 30s, so just a couple degrees below freezing after midnight. Saturday colder with highs in the upper 30s to right around 40 degrees in much of the area. We will have a few clouds but some sunshine and chilly northwesterly breezes. A little bit colder for Sunday, but more sunny with highs in those upper 30s. And then look at that, boom, we're back into the 50s for January again as we head into Monday and Tuesday. So starting off next week on another warm note.